Hey everybody, Curtis Koch here from Broadway Limited Imports. We're back with another video and we got an exciting update for you guys who have placed an order for our Union Pacific Kenefick business cars. These cars are due at the end of this year and we're going to go over some of the details on these cars, and we're also going to go over some of the lighting features on these cars so you're going to know the in and outs of your car before you get it on your railroad and before you place it on your Union Pacific Excursion train. So without further ado, let's go into the details of this car. All right, so let's go over the details of our Union Pacific Kenefick business car. This car here has the drum head on the side, just so you could tell the difference. But anyways, we're going to get on to the roof details here. We got the appropriate domes on the top here that you would see on the prototype, the wire stanchions on the top too. Keep in mind this is a pre-production sample, so some details are still subject to refinement. We got the appropriate grab irons and window arrangement on the side. Of course, we got the wire stanchions with wires through the top here. And we've also got the GPS dome near the front. More details on the top here along with the handrails on the front. And we've got many other details on the underbody and other sides that we'll go into in just a second. Now let's take a look at some of the side. Obviously, we got the nice window arrangement here with lighted interiors. We'll get into the lighting features in just a second. We've got brass grab irons on all sides of the car. We got the door where the side of the crew can go in and out of the door. We've got the appropriate grab irons and step ladders. And then also we got some really neat underbody detail here. Union Pacific actually changes out the underbody quite a bit on these cars. So we were actually able to find probably the most consistent version of these underbody details on the model. And you'll be able to get those on your car, all types of cars that come out with this later on this year, as I mentioned earlier. All right, so this car here, we're switching back to the Shield version. As you can see, these tape spots indicate where the light sensors are to control each light. And we'll show how bright they are in just a little bit, but how you control the lights is just simply by the touch of your finger. And the lightest touch will literally turn on and off your lights. And if you want to control the interior lights here, you literally just have to put your finger down and hold it. And then when you get to the dimness that you like, you just take your finger off and you're good to go. These markers here control the marker lights. The red and green one, red is here, the green one is here. We got the interior light and the dimness of the interior light here. And then we've also got the ditch lights, which is set on the back here. And of course, all these are individually controlled. You don't need a decoder. You'll be able to put these on the track with track power and instantly control your lights as you go. All right, so now just to demonstrate the lighting features, we got the red marker light here that turns on and off just with the touch of a finger. Actually, that's the green one, my fault. That's the green marker light. Then we got the red marker light here, the next one down, on, off, just again with the lightest touch of your finger. Moving towards the back of the car, I was talking about the brightness and how you can control the brightness of the interior just by simply pushing your finger down. You'll see the light slowly dim off. Do it again, and it turns up to bright. And if you want to just turn it on and off, it's just a simple tap. And if you want to control the ditch lights, it's kind of on these wire stanchions back here, but again, a simple touch, and you get the ditch lights on and off. And for those of you who have a drum head, the drum head is individually lit. This second notch of wire stanchions right here is where the sensor's at. So you would just tap that, and you again would turn on and off the ditch light, and we'll turn off the lights here so you can see the difference. So there you have it. That's all the information you need on these Union Pacific business cars. Again, these will be arriving at the end of this year around December. So make sure if you haven't gotten your order in, contact your dealers. We do make some extras, but they come on a first come, first serve basis. So if you haven't gotten your order in, now is the time to do so. And the best way to do so is to pre-order through your dealer. And without further ado, that'll do it for this episode on our YouTube channel here. Thank you again so much for tuning in. And we'll have more fun stuff for this Union Pacific business train coming out in the near future, including the Fox River Theater inspection car, the Power Car 2066, and we got some updated big boys with the modern day PTC details too. So you'll want to stick around and hear about that when those come in. So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.